Hi everyone, it's Carrie. We are at Hobby Lobby today. We're going to check out some of the 4th of July items. Rumor has it there's some fall. We're going to check a little bit of that. We're going to check out pets to see what they've got for pet supplies. And then we'll wrap it up with some art at the very end. So let's go see what's new. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm happy that you're all here. So let's head in. I can tell you right now, I can smell the cinnamon from the fall. It's off to my left, but first we're going to check out some 4th of July things because that is coming up this summer, well before Halloween and fall. They've got some adorable towels here. I love these. I love these. I think because I love those. It's nostalgia, right? It's the popsicles. These are all right about $6. Super cute. They've got, oh, this is kind of cool. It's a fitted, where were these years ago when I needed these? $30, the days of trying to keep a tablecloth down on the table. Drying mats, let's see what else they've got. We've got some, these are plastic up top, so we've got some patriotic plastic wine glasses. These are $5.50. These are ceramic coffee cups. I like how the handle has a little phrase on it. That's pretty cool. These are $11. Let's check this one out. These are really fun. Then they've got the serving baskets, or not serving baskets, but you can put food in these. With the little paper, maybe the little paper liners. I was looking to see if they had round ones for plates. These are $4. That could either be a charger or like a serving plate. I love this serving tray. We're back to the popsicles. I think it's the popsicles and the fireworks for me. Let's check out what else they have. We've got some super fun little sunglasses. These are $4. They've got them in a variety of styles. This one has little stars on the lens. Then I do appreciate all of the little artwork and crafts that they have. Little paddle boards there with the ball. This is really fun. So it comes with all those paper fans. So you're at $7 for that one. Now we've got some little glow sticks. These are $4.50. Then we've got our little patriotic dog kit for $2. Those are adorable. There is so much 4th of July out already at all the stores. I'm really enjoying seeing it. Got some glitter stars there. These are stickers. They are stickers. Those are $4. I love this garland. This is one of my favorite little garlands. It's $4 for that one. And then they have these little light up spinners. They had a blue one and a red one. Those are $7. And then we've got pillow covers. That's adorable with the dog. Let me look at them down here. It'll be a little easier. So they are $11. And that's one pillow cover. That's got red tassels on it. I really like that. And then we've got a burger press here. I think I had asked, that one is $10. In one of my videos, I was trying to figure out what in the world the big change is. Those are cute $3 cutouts. With Hobby Lobby has really shifted over the past year in terms of the inventory and the different things that they carry. And I think one of you had said they purchased some portion of, it was like Bed Bath & Beyond after they had gone through their bankruptcy and closed up. So these are great for outdoor picnics. These are $4.50. I think it was at, I have to think now, it was Lowe's or Home Depot. I was showing in my video recently, they have, it's a food fan, and it's a battery operated little fan that you put on the tables around where you're eating, and it just kind of keeps the bugs away. It's a super cool little thing to have. These 2 packs of towels, these are $10. Let's see what's on. Okay, so it looks like the secondary towel is the same for all of the, it is, yes. So the secondary towel is the same on all of those. We've got our dogs on there. These are $6.50. And we've got some cats down there, not to be left out. Also $6.50. I love these placemats. These are $2. This section is not on sale right now, so everything in here is still full price. I bet they'll start doing their discounts pretty soon though. Got some pretty cool towels. $4.50, these are single towels. There are, let's see, these are placemats. That's pretty cool. You could probably use those in a variety of ways though. But $5 for each of those. They had them in red and blue. We've got the vinyl tablecloths, or table covers. Let's see. So those are $8. I like the patterns on those. And we've got some, I like this table runner. This is really pretty. We've got $16 for this one. Let's see what other ones they have. So we've got some round placemats. Those are $5. And it looked like it was a set of 2. They were attached. I don't know if they were stuck together, but when I did pick it up, it was 2. We've got some more placemats along the bottom here. We've got some striped ones, but we've also got some little dishes down here. This is much smaller, so that's $4.50. That's not an appetizer. Not for me, it's not. I do love the fireworks on there though. It seemed more like a little trinket dish, if that makes sense. I think like an appetizer dish just to me feels a little bit bigger than that. So we've got more table runners over here. These are $7.50. All those are $7.50. Then we've got these fabric placemats. These are $6. That blue is really pretty. What is this? A bumper game, $16. I am entirely too old to play that game. If I go down to the ground, we're not getting back up. Oh my goodness. We've got some cute decorations in here. Oh, I like these. These can go in the yard. Those are $10. Then we've got some balloon arches. Let's see, flags for either side of these. So these are vinyl, $5 for those. They go on either side of the door. They've got some other little streamer type decorations. Those are $3. And then we have all the little fun things for cupcakes, desserts, little ice cream cups right there. We've got star cookie cutters. These are $2.50. We've got paper straws. Okay, these are adorable. They are tinsel cake toppers. That's $4. I love that because even if you just get a plain white cake, you could put those on top of it and it's suddenly festive. We've got some fabric garlands over here. I think they've got the price down at the bottom. I appreciate that. $11. That way I don't have to reach up the what feels like 7 foot in the air. Now if I could just get them to flip over. There we go, $11 for this one. So this one is a really thin wood type of material like MDF. And it has red, white, and blue stars on it. It is $7. Then we've got the red, white, and blue bead one. And then what do we have here? Oh my goodness, he's got sunglasses on too. All right, this one is $11. And this one I think is my favorite because we've got the fireworks, the little rockets, and we have the popsicles. Oh, and we have ice cream too. I'm here for that. I like that one a lot. Let's see, this one is, it's only $9 for that one. Then we've got like a little flag bow, and then this other one, these are satin ribbons. So we've got red, white, and blue, and those are satin. That's cute. $6 for this one. And then we've got little banners over here. So we've got the little mini felt banners. There's popsicles again. Sorry about that. I'm just in love with those. $2.50 for those. And $10, we've got the larger banners. I have this one. I bought this one last year. That's $8. Then we've got more. These are the paper stars that you fold out. So those are $10. And then we have Buntings. So this one actually has, it's kind of a multi-pack. So there's 9 of those together and they're all attached. So it's 12.5 feet, and that's $14 for that one. The reason I use my finger and point to the price tags, it helps the camera focus when I point my finger at it. I know it might sound a little bit crazy, but otherwise sometimes it's blurry. So those are $14 for those corner buntings. There is nothing like having a big front porch. I'm so envious of people that have big front porches in the summertime that you get to just decorate them up for any holiday or just spend time out there. I love this red, white, and boom. That's so fun. That's $2.50. See, I love this. It reminds me of the garland that we saw a little bit ago. So $4 for those picks. Let's see what other ones I can find in here. We've got some little firecrackers. Those are also $4 for that one. And then we've got the rockets. I love these. Then we've got some feathers in here too. $3.50 for each of those. And then here's our little scatters. Those are $5.50. They've got stars. Let's see what else they've got. So we've got some more fillers up there. Those are $5. And are you ready for what's next? Fall. I know it's May. There's fall. Look, summer on one side, fall on the other. I know it seems totally early. I'm not ready to buy or shop for fall, so we will just take a look at a few little things in here to see what's coming into stock right now. But I also understand why the store does have to bring these items in early. It's typically because people that are actual crafters, they need these items in well in advance so they can get to work on things. And while these candles are all labeled fall, these are LED flameless candle sets. So keep an eye on those when they go on sale because you can use them in the summer. This is also LED. There's a good amount of LED candles in there. The ones up top are LED. This one here is a traditional candle in a jar. I had to smell that one. It smelled pretty nice. So we've got some doormats on sale. I didn't want to spend too much time on the fall stuff. $9.60. We've got a pretty good deal on the floor mats over here for your front door. Some cute patterns. That one's got really pretty colors. This bright yellow. I really like this one down here. That one's under $11 for that one. And I decided we needed to check out the pet section in here. It's an area that I kind of avoid because I think I'm just not ready for this or willing to accept that this is in my Hobby Lobby, but here we are, so let's take a look at things. We've got a bunch of pet beds in here, and they are all on sale right now. So $14.40 for that one. About $20 for that one. That's a nice big flat one. $16 for that one. My favorite place to get pet beds, honestly, is Home Goods. We've just had really good luck with their pet beds. That one's kind of cool, a little travel one. This I thought was pretty neat, $100. It's a little ramp for our dogs as they age. I think that's super sweet. Can keep them on the go. Then they have a whole bunch of toys over here too. Rosie and Rex is the brand. That one's $4.50. $5.50. Just trying to kind of compare some of the prices to what we see over at Home Goods. Typically for the toys and beds, that's where I've just always shopped. This one is $6. We've got some rope ones up here. This is a Rhino Tuff, $4.50 for that one. That's $8. I've never, oh, we've got a flamingo. This is super cute. I love flamingos. But what I was going to say is I've not purchased any of the pet toys in here, so let me know what you think. I think this little guy's hilarious. $6 for that little monster. This little guy looks, he looks like he's wearing a puffer jacket. So he's $5. Does it, I mean, am I wrong? It looks like a puffer jacket. We've got the little lambs down there. What else do we have? We've got some placemats for their bowls. How much are these? $2.80. And they've got that one in the cream, the pink, and the black. We've got a few other patterns down here. I like this black and white one. That one's really cool. Trying to look for some cat stuff too. It's mostly, I think these are cat treats though, $7. So it's dog treats. I think there's some cat treats mixed in here. That has to be for cats, yes. Here we go. They don't have a whole lot for cats. This right now is all our store has. So we've got pet car seat covers. That's $9. We've got a mesh style pet gate. That's $7. If any of you have used the products, give us some feedback and let us know. We've got a cat scratcher here. How much is this one? This one is, whoops, sorry about that. That comes in right about $10. Home Goods right now has a lot of cat scratchers in, so if you're looking for them, that's what our stores had. This is a roller with some toys on it. Let's see what else we have. Sticks with feathers. That one, sorry about that. Whoop. Let's get that back up there. That was $5, by the way. I'm sorry about that. This one I thought was pretty cool. You would hang that up. It's $6. Got the scratcher and the little ball. This one is $10. Then this whole little multi-pack, that's $8. So I'm not sure, I don't have a cat, so I don't know price-wise if these are fair prices. These little toys here, $2. And again, if it has, some of the things are on sale, some of them are not. I did see this brand over at Home Goods. Got some color, these are cute. $4.50 for those. And then I did find some beds for this looks like it could be for a small dog or for the cats. Full price, they were 30, but they're 40% off right now. Anything that's labeled spring shop with this green tag, that is what is 40% off right now. And these prices, these sales go until May 10th. So see, yeah, we've got till May 10th on those. So this is our wall decor. So we'll take a look at some art here today. That piece is $32. $19. Those butterflies are really pretty. This is a, ooh, I like this one. I've seen this one before. $24 and it's a 2-pack. And then apply your discount on there. That's a pretty good deal. I've seen this one before. I love the colors on it. That one is $40. They typically always tuck that price tag there on the bottom of those. It is a set of 2 for that. Very pretty. $34 on that one. We have to get to Sam's Club this week. They are having some big sales. So that'll kind of be my early this week. We've got to check out Sam's Club. There's a couple other stores I've got to run some errands to. This is a 2-pack here. And then our normal, we've got to always swing into Home Goods and Home Sense. This is really pretty. I've not seen that piece before. That one has some really good blues up top. What do you all have in store this week other than work, other than the things that I know we got to do? What kind of things do you all have going on? Is there kind of anything fun? Anything you're looking forward to? I love barn, like pictures of barns like that. $70 just reminds me of like kind of that, central United States. Absolutely beautiful. $75 there. We are in the middle of packing and moving and then just life on top of that with work. It's all good though. We've got some beautiful sunflowers over here. So that's a thin wood cutout. And then look at this piece here with all the sunflowers. That's so pretty. That one is $40. This is cute. $20 there. That one is $30. This is also wood. It's a really pretty bird on there. That is $13. For Mother's Day, we went ahead and ordered the digital, it's a digital like bird, think of a Ring camera bird feeder. We ordered one of those for my mother-in-law, so I'm really excited for her to get that because she loves the birds. It's a really cute accent panel right there. That's $40. When you all shop at Hobby Lobby, what kind of things what are you buying in Hobby Lobby? Tell me, is it crafting stuff? Is it art? Let me know what you guys normally look for when you're in the store. This piece is really pretty, $70. Oh, I like that. This one is $13. It's a really pretty blue on those flowers, $16 for that one. This one is $28. I like the frame on that. We've got $30 for this one. That's really pretty too. And these birds are adorable. Let's see, they're each $20. And we've got a blue panel accent piece there to the right. It's a really pretty blue. Our little bird houses here, those are $25. That is a 2-pack right there. Let's see what else we have. Let me grab the price on this one. $25 for that one. We've got our pickup with the flowers in the back. Reach way up here, that's 27. That piece is 19. That is navy background and it's really pretty. I thought these were so fun. Look at these. They've all got the kind of the gold in there, the black and white. These are currently 50% off, again, through May 10th. So it's 29 with those butterflies. Those are really cool. And we've got the Chanel butterfly. That's fun. That one's 22 full price. And we've got the Louis Vuitton butterfly. That one also 22. Look at this cutie. It says Queen of Everything. $20 for that one. These are just super pretty. I love the contrast of the colors with the gold. We've got the Chanel bike. That one is $30. These butterflies are really pretty. It has a glass panel on the front of it. That's $43. Got the heart. That one is $19. The pinks in here are really pretty too. $22 for this one. These are all fun. I really like these. $15. There's, like I said, if you've been watching me for a little while, there's not much that I don't like when it comes to art. I might not buy it all and take it home, but I have an appreciation for it and I really do enjoy looking at it. Got 13 for that one. And if you're new here, welcome to the channel. Let me know where you're watching from in the comments. I would love to say hello to you. We are going to start to head out. As we head out, we're going to take a look at some fun pieces here. I came across these earlier and I wanted to circle back to them because I thought they were funny for the bathrooms. Got a giraffe in the tub. We've got our zebra. There are some really funny pieces in here. This piece I thought was pretty fun. This one here I also thought was pretty cool. And with that, everyone, we are going to wrap it up. We're going to head out. I appreciate all of you. I hope you all have a great week. And with that, we'll leave you right here with this picture. Have a great one, everyone. Bye.